Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
Title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, while it's true there's a long line of contenders, there's only one person at the front of the line, and his name is Bobby Roode. I promised him a rematch, and I'm a man of my word, so he will get it. Kevin Owens, you're just gonna have to wait your turn.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponents. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the U.S. title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. Nope.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the United States Championship. Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 197
I caught up with Buzz earlier
pounds.
today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact! What's this? Oh, man, what a driver! He's got the shoulders down. Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
The end may be near.
Wow! No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, man, that hurts. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Down to the floor.
You better stay right where he is. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Escapes trouble there.
I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Nail it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find, ooh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for the finish. German suplex.
Woo. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
The champion into the cover. Got him. Big victory in the fatal 4-way. Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal 4-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once, you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.
I was talking to Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and I've decided that they're both going to get another shot at your U.S. title. I said they're both going to get a shot at your U.S. title in a 2-on-1 handicap match.
After we beat you tonight, we're going to be co-U.S. champions.
He makes a good point. It is only fair.
He is just trying to drive us apart before the match. And besides, we had a deal all worked out in writing. I faxed it to you, remember?
I don't have a fax machine. It's 2018.
I'm pretty sure you do. It made the fax noise.
Sammy, stop. Sammy, I get it. Stop. I get it.
So do we have a deal then? Co-champions?
Yes, as long as you never make that noise again.
If I wanted your U.S. title, I wouldn't need to ask anyone for permission. I'd just take it. Stay out of my way unless you want an RKO.
And the superstars look ready back there.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Incredible. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Inverted DDT! Harsh impact. He's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
Nailed it.
What's going to happen now?
Here we go.
Driver!
Spiked him.
Here's his chance to win this.
Oh my God!
Pile driver!
spiked him.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling. And here comes Orton.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
He has him right where he wants him.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
This might be it. Oh my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
Everyone knows what's at stake here.
Is about to start trending.
Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 197 pounds. He is the United States champion, Jackpsyhos.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the...
Uh-oh. Is he done? Kevin Owens did it! Kevin Owens did it! Yet again, Triple H has stacked the deck against Buzz tonight in his 2-on-1 U.S. title handicap match.
He was able to overcome the odds at Money in the Bank, so I'm willing to bet he can do it again here tonight.
He may not have to if KO and Sammy are unable to work together. You never know what can happen with superstars' egos when there's a title on the line.
Don't be ridiculous, Cole. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are professionals. They know what's at stake, and they're not going to let jealousy or anything else get in the way.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa! Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
Beautiful technique. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Oh, what impact! Oh, the old head scissor.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up. Inverted DDT. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. Hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana.
He's not going to like this.
See if he takes the bait.
He's looking at it.
Walking around the city.
Has Buzz pulled off the impossible?
No, he hasn't. I told you, these two would be on the same page.
What the? RKO out of nowhere!
Where did Orton even come from?
Taking advantage! Shoulders are down! We got a new champ!
Oh my gosh!
It took a couple of tries, but with the help of an old friend, Triple H finally got what he wanted.
You guys are burying the lead here. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are your new United States champion.
Buzz never had a chance. With Orton interfering, it was essentially 3-on-1.
4-on-1 if you include Triple H.
I'm really looking forward to this trip. Because Triple H is not on it. And I'm excited to see your match against Nakamura, of course. Depending on how that goes, you might have a match at the Dome for our big WWE Network special. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Before all that, I've arranged for you to take on an up-and-coming star from a Japanese promotion. You know, to help shake off any jet lag. I think it'll be more fun if it's a...
glad you're getting your rest. You are going to need it when you face me in Japan. Yes, it will be an honor. Just end with you staring at the lights.
If SmackDown Live is the house that AJ Styles built, then the foundation was constructed in Japan. I learned that the audience there respects traditions like the fighting spirit and hard-hitting matches. And since it's your first trip, you better bring it. There's one other Japanese tradition that you need to know. On your first trip, you're going to buy all the veterans dinner. Hope you brought your credit card.
Your opponent tonight has been creating quite the buzz of his own recently as one of this country's hottest new stars. So I'm excited to see you two face each other for the very first time in Japan.
We heard Daniel Bryan had a surprise opponent lined up, and he definitely delivered.
Yeah, for those of you watching this WWE.com exclusive, get ready to witness something special.
To catch everyone up to speed, Cole, Quinn, and Buzz have a long history on the indie circuit. Most recently, they invaded NXT with the now disgraced Baron Blade. Since then, Cole's made it... What started in high school gyms in the U.S. has now added a new chapter in Japan. This is truly a special moment.
And this is only our first night here. We will get to see Buzz versus Nakamura, and then there's the WWE Network special from the Dome. I'd do this for free.
Don't give him any ideas, Byron.
Thanks again for joining us from Japan for this WWE.com exclusive.
It said you had a successful Japanese debut last night. But tonight, you face the king of songstyle in his kingdom. And you will be lucky to go back to America with all your teeth.
Does it really say all that?
More or less.
Talk about making an impression on your first tour of Japan.
Not only was Buzz able to pull out a victory, he did it on Nakamura's home turf. That's impressive.
You may have gotten that win tonight, but next time it ends differently. Knee to face.
We hope you enjoyed this WWE.com exclusive. Be sure to join us tomorrow on the WWE Network as we bring you a huge special event live from Japan.
Hey, go get your wrestling gear on.
Why? I thought I didn't have a match tonight on the network special.
After what I saw you do against Cole Quinn and then Shinsuke, you do now. I'm changing the scheduled AJ Styles versus Nakamura match to a triple threat, and you're the third participant.
So I get to wrestle at the Dome? On the network special? Tonight?
Yes, but not if you don't get ready, so go. Now! Go!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that my big singles match with Shinsuke Nakamura is now changed to a triple threat match with a rookie. Are you crazy? I may be from Georgia, but the legend of AJ Styles was born in the Dome. So there's no way I'm gonna be upstaged by you or Nakamura. Oh, and don't forget, you still need to buy everyone dinner.
If you didn't understand last night, I'll say it again. Tonight, knee to face.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. Not only because of where we are, but because of the circumstances. Triple H isn't here to try and hold you down. Owens and Zayn can't interfere. You control your destiny tonight. You can thank me by going out there and having the best match.
AJ hits the forearm.
He got all of it.
Buzz tosses Styles out of the ring. Can he steal this one?
This is a career-defining win.
I'd say it's a career-defining Japanese tour. He deserves to celebrate.
Buzz capitalized on an opening to pin Nakamura.
Capitalize is a nice way to put it. He stole the win from AJ.
Wow, coming from AJ in Japan? That means a lot.
Apparently, he's earned AJ's respect.
If these two have formed an alliance, that could have huge repercussions going forward.
Without a doubt. Well, that does it for us from the Dome in Japan. Thank you so much for those of you who woke up early to catch us live on the WWE Network.
Yeah, now go get some sleep. Sayonara, everyone.
Stop pandering, Byron.
How are you feeling after that big trip? A little jet lag?
Yeah, a little. I mean, can't complain, though.
Look, I just wanted to say maybe I could have shown you a little bit more respect in the past. You obviously proved in Japan that you deserve it.
Hey, don't worry about it. I know you got the whole rookie treatment when you first got to WWE, too.
I definitely did. Maybe I was just doing the same thing to you without even thinking about it. We're cool now, though, right?
I don't know why John Cena is here, but I do know that Buzz will be in action. Coming up next on SmackDown Live. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Aiden English.
I can't wait.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
Moonsault.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Moonsault.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oof. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like Aiden English is starting to slow some. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected. especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Ooh!
Oh, what impact! Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Clothesline! Ouch! Looks like he's starting to sweat now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner.
Oh, nasty impact. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
You know, WWE has become accustomed to seeing unusual pairings find success. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Beautiful technique. Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble now.
And he kicks out.
Not yet.
Nice.
Shut it down.
What a stomp.
Good grief. The Aiden English-Rusev pairing may sound odd, but it began paying dividends for the Bulgarian Brute right from the beginning. After all, it was English who helped Rusev defeat Randy Orton in a matter of mere seconds on SmackDown.
You think it's odd? What's so odd about the super athlete becoming friends with a super artiste? Talented people are often friends with other talented people. Not that you would know, Byron.
Head scissor.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. He's going for it all. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
This one's over, guys. Uh-oh, Aiden English is in trouble now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Harsh impact. Aiden English is in a bad way here, guys.
He got it. He got it. He's done it.
And now we have an idea why John Cena's here tonight.
Because he has an issue with Aiden English's singing?
Cena might not be a fan of the Drama King, but my guess is it has more to do with wanting to get a closer look at SmackDown Live's hottest superstar, Buzz.
Take it easy, partner. I'm not out here for a fight. At least not yet. I'm here because I've heard all the buzz. You gotta see this guy who's blowing up on the indies. You gotta see this guy who invaded NXT and stuck it to Triple H. You gotta see this guy who won the US title and defended it in an open challenge week after week. I wonder where he got that idea. You got to see this guy who went to Japan and beat Nakamura and AJ Styles in the Dome of all places. Now, most people would get caught up in all that, but not me. You see, I've been around for a while, and so many times I've heard all the buzz, and then when it comes time for me to actually see what's behind the buzz, it doesn't measure up to the hype. So I'm out here tonight because I want to know, do you measure up, Buzz?
I can't believe you came out here, say everything you just said about what I've accomplished, and then still question whether I measure up? I think the question you should be asking, John, is whether you still measure up. You said it yourself, you've been around for a while. Some people might even say you've been around a little too long.
Now, don't hide behind that statement. If you're one of those people, say it to my face.
You're past your prime, and I'm just getting started.
Okay. So you think I need to prove to you that I measure up? Well, it's clear we're not going to settle this difference of opinions with words. But it just so happens that we have a show coming up called SummerSlam, and I currently don't have an opponent. So how about you and I step into the ring and go one-on-one? After that, all our questions will be answered.
After SummerSlam, the next thing you're going to hear people say is, "You gotta see this guy who absolutely destroyed John Cena."
I guess that's a yes. Wow, what a match that is going to be at SummerSlam.
If anyone knows anything about having immediate success in the WWE, it's me. After all, I was the youngest world heavyweight champion in history at the age of 24. But unlike you, Buzz, I didn't rely on cheap gimmicks like viral videos or invading someone else's show to make it to the top. No, I did things the right way. But that's not what gets rewarded these days, is it? No, now you get hot on the indies, show up, win a few matches on SmackDown, then get handed a main event match in one of the biggest shows of the year. Well, I am sick of it. I am sick of it. I should be facing John Cena at SummerSlam, not you. That is my spot.
Look, I could give you an entire list of reasons why I'm facing John Cena at SummerSlam. But instead, let me give you one reason why you're not facing Cena. Because we've seen that match over and over and over again. The WWE Universe wants something new and exciting, not Cena versus Orton Part 589.
I don't give a damn what the WWE Universe wants.
Yeah? Well, I do. And since we have unfinished business after you cost me the US title, how about we give them a match they've never seen before? You versus me right now.
What's in it for me?
The chance to prove everything you just said about me.
That's fine. But I was thinking more like if I beat you, I take your place in the match versus Cena at SummerSlam. Do you want to shut up all the critics and earn your big main event opportunity? Or do you want another handout?
All right. To prove to you and everyone else that I've earned everything I've ever gotten, I'll put my spot in the SummerSlam match on the line.
That's great. I look forward to taking it from you by giving the WWE Universe something they have seen before. Me hitting you with an RKO.
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Continuing to punish them. Shoulders on the mat. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
He looks a bit off his game here.
Oh, man.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely uncovered.
He's got him covered. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Ooh, what impact. KO punch. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
He is hurt. You hate to give up on a guy, but there may be no way around him taking this loss here tonight.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
Good night. This one's over, guys.
Cover here. Yes! Takes it!
All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Shot block.
neck breaker.
He goes for the cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Too early for that.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, man, backbreaker.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Good quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
This could be big.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Randy Orton was just one step behind there, guys.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fading fast. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent,
we got to cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Oh, right to the skull.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in from the floor. Oh, what impact. Stop it away.
Multiple stops. That has got to be it.
Orton looking for something. An RKO.
Just when you thought he had...
There's a pin now.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
What a strike. All Buzz is proving tonight is that he loves taking stupid risks. And this one's going to cost him his match with Cena at SummerSlam.
That's only if Orton can defeat him.
But what does he have to gain?
I think it's a matter of pride.
Well, there's a fine line between pride and stupidity, and he's crossed it.
Pile driver.
Harsh impact.
Oof. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. Oh, from behind.
Beautiful. He's going for the pin. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him. Wow.
Oh, my God.
Pile driver. Ooh, what impact. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Is he done? Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Vicious strike. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that.
You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree too as a WWE superstar, including being in Roddy Piper's corner during major matches at the first 2 WrestleManias.
As great as his father and grandfather were, Randy brought the Orton name to even greater heights with multiple WrestleMania main events and over a dozen WWE Championship reigns.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
What's Triple H doing here?
This could get ugly real fast, guys.
We're about to have a new man.
Wait a minute. AJ Styles might have something to say about that.
Why is AJ attacking Triple H? This is career suicide.
Some people value friendship over money, Corey.
Oh, those people are idiots.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's calling for it. He wants counter here.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Now he's got to capitalize. Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He knows he's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Whoa!
Cross body. Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Randy Orton is slipping, but
oh, nasty impact.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Looks like the second time's going to be the charm here.
Looking for the finish.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Look out, there he goes. His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
That'll break you in half.
He thinks he has it. 2. And kicks out at 2.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
Sunset
Powerbomb planted.
He's going for the pin. Oh, how resilient was that?
He's still in this.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Beautiful athleticism.
He's in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge here.
And now one more time.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Randy Orton got the worst end.
He goes for the cover. He's done it. He's done it. He's got the victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
He's getting after it here.
Here is your winner, Jackpsyhos.
This was a much-needed win.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
Hey, thanks for having my back out there with Triple H. If it wasn't for you, I might have lost my chance to face John Cena at SummerSlam.
No problem. I know you don't have many allies on SmackDown, but from now on, you can trust me to be there for you.
I saw what you did out there tonight. That took some guts to put your match with me on the line. Honestly, I'm surprised you did.
I wouldn't be where I am if I played it safe. I don't take the easy way out, and no matter what obstacles are put in front of me, I never give up.
Interesting choice of words.
Yeah, well, that's just how I live my life. For me, it's not just a catchphrase to sell towels.
And you think that's all it is for me? I busted my ass for everything I have. And will continue to do so until someone has to drag me out of that ring.
Guys, you have a match coming up. How about you settle this in the ring?
You know what? That's a good idea, AJ. With all this talk about never giving up, how about you put your money where your mouth is? At SummerSlam, how about we make our match a submission match?
Like I said, I don't play things safe. So you got it.
I hope you're ready to dance at SummerSlam, because I'm gonna make you tap.
Hey, come on, that's enough. Are you sure that was the right decision?
No, not at all. I need to start learning some more submission moves ASAP.
Hey, like I said before, I got your back at the pay-per-view, just in case Triple H or Randy Orton try to get involved again.
Hey, I really appreciate that. You've been such a big help, which is... I hate to ask for another favor, but would you be willing to show me the calf crusher?
I don't know, man. That's kind of my thing, you know? Can't be giving out all my secrets just in case we have to face each other again someday.
Look, I need help if I'm gonna beat Cena in this submission match. I mean, I'll get down on my knees and beg if I have to.
Oh my... Stand up. I'll show it to you.
Awesome. I owe you one.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll settle up at some point.
I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STM.
We have a great matchup coming up next. We have John Cena against an imposing adversary.
You don't want to miss it.
the excitement.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
What a stomp. Good grief. Got red suplex.
Making it look easy. He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him. And the slam.
Oh, damage to the body.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Oof.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Fisherman suplex. Harsh impact.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Hooked up and... set him up.
Vicious knee.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right to the back of the neck.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. I tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip. Oh, power bomb.
That's it.
John Cena is perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Is there any strategy that can work against Big Match John?
When you compete at the level that Cena has for as long...
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
Cena counters it into the STF.
What is Triple H doing?
Oh, boy, we've seen this before.
Yeah, this has Montreal Screwjob written all over it. He's going to call for the bell.
AJ Styles stopped Triple H from costing Buzz the match. Clothesline!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
John Cena looking to close this thing out. STF applied. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. A little forced yoga, I guess.
Both of these competitors.
How'd he do that? I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Oh, the old head scissor.
This might be it. Oh, my.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. See if he takes the bait.
Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it. Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz. Obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no.
Ladies
Welcome
and
to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 197 pounds, Jackpsyhos.
Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Oh, Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Look who's here! Look out, handicap action underway.
I think it's pretty safe to say that this one might get a little ugly, guys.
What a stomp! Good grief! Scoop slam! You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh, watch out! Wow! Nice arm drag.
What a stomp! Good grief! Elias forced to play defense here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quick.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
Nailed it. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys. Boom! Head scissors DDT! Took him out at the knee.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's not looking like himself here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Scoop slam!
He's stumbling some now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win. Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 5. Elias setting it up!
Oh, nasty impact.
Just when you thought he had...
And he got a near fall out of it.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Here we go! Beautiful!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Not quite. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Just breaking down the opponent. Boom! You gotta believe this one's over.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He'd be counter here. Going for it all here.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Elias gains the victory. Here we go as we kick things off in this handicap match.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
What an inverted DDT.
What a stomp. Good grief.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010
going for the cover. And there's the kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Look at that.
To the face.
Big time handicap match underway here.
Suplex. Nailed it.
Back in the ring now. Scoop slam.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
What a stomp. Good grief. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Beautiful technique.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Boom, what impact.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Suplex. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Oof! Harsh impact. Oh my God!
Pile driver!
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Ooh, what impact. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Pile driver.
Oh, nasty impact.
Lariat.
Beautiful technique.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block. Harsh impact. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you, look at this. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Too soon.
Spin kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, incredible height.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's looking a little off balance.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect, seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and a snapmare. That'll give you whiplash. What a stomp.
Good grief. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oof.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Nailed it. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
Boom, what impact.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant. And more.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron. Shot block. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
Enziguri.
Drop kick.
Oh,
Nasty elbow.
Another one. Escapes trouble there. And if he hits this one's over. Oh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, what a chop block. Ooh.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Power bomb.
Oh, look, break your crown.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's one. Two. There's two. Three. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you need to actually have visited another continent to be Intercontinental Champion.
We're A-listers. We visit different continents just to go to movie premiere or the hottest new club.
Florida's not a continent, right?
No, I don't think.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT.
Nicely done.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Inverted DDT.
Beautiful technique.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Big splash.
Moonsault. When this guy's on, look out. The Bo Dallas we see now is much different. He might have it.
Harsh impact. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Better stay right where he is.
Nailed it.
Victory. This might be it.
Cover.
One.
Hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah, I'm in.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if we're not. Yeah, stop doing you first. No, you first.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Hardcore Heavyweight Championship.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
Introducing the challenger.
What a strike.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. Whoa, Elias able to avoid damage.
Drop down.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Club to the back, up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
On to the back of the neck.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people...
This could be it.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. He'd be wise to stay right there.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
You gotta believe this one's over. This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, and still hardcore heavyweight champion, Jackpsyhos.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
It's hard to ignore the buzz.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 197 pounds. He is the Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, Jackpsyhos.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible. What a strike. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, nasty impact.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Buzz with the easy kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's making a statement here with this attack. I can tell you guys that this... Oh, what impact!
Incredible!
The Miz got the worst end of that stick. He'd be wise to stay right there. Oh, no doubt about that one. The Miz's
the champion into the cover! And the champ kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
He stalked in his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh my God!
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done. What impact. Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to...
Here he goes for the win!
Can he close it out?
And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
That confidence he had on his
DDT!
Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history.
The champion into the cover! And the champ kicks out.
It's way too early.
Showing off some of his speed there. He knows he's in trouble.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is he done? No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Shoulders down, is it enough? How does he keep doing this?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. Oh, my God.
Auto driver.
Spiked him.
Here he goes. This might be it.
Oh, my. Now, that's how you successfully defend your title.
He wants no part of the outside. He's playing with him now.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Nailed it. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore. The Miz's chance.
The champion into the cover. And the champ kicks out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. Will he be victorious? And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh!
Harsh impact.
Ooh, nasty impact. The champ needs to hurry here. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't take much more.
Ooh. The Miz.
His shoulders are down.
The champ retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were the Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up the Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
Thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the challenger.
What do you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title?
It was unbelievably stupid. Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh my God!
Pile driver!
Spiked him.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Boom, what impact! A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Too quick for him there.
Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Hurricane Rana!
Jason Jordan groggy and wide open here.
He's in control. What's going to happen now?
Nailed it. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Oh, nasty impact.
There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 197 pounds, the Hardcore Heavyweight Champion, Jackpsyhos.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never... Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Beautiful technique.
What impact. jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Boom. This might be it.
Oh, my. Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
What a drop kick right to the back. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Beautiful technique. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
They can't walk after that attack to the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeez.
Nailed it. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find. You gotta believe this one's over.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
He's playing with him now.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oof. And he's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
You hear
Not
that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
And they're ready to do battle in the back. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And the action continues to spill backstage.
Here we go. The action is officially on the move.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh, what an uppercut! In the face! Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first! Guys, you don't think...
Oh, no,
You
please.
don't think...
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail! Come on now!
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God! What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
Hey,